I really hope that this is a good setup already, and it's because that I don't have a mirror with me, so I'm just looking out the window of the reflection of the screen. Hello guys, once again, this is Josh, and as you can see, we're in a different place, and it's because that we are in our brand new house. I'm not going to talk about that, but rather I'm going to talk about August 7th, our first full day in Europe. But first of all, in the sky. We took off from Hong Kong and now we're on the way to Zurich. We now have 12 hours of laying down, not moving, just eating and pooping, that's all.
Currently, we are inside. Here's that. Comes with blankets and a pillow. I don't know if you can take this, by the way. Going to Switzerland, and we are currently in Hong Kong. Well, I haven't really vlogged much in Hong Kong. See you guys in probably in a few hours because it's currently nighttime. By the way, the flight is exactly 12:05 midnight. I'm just going to expect to wake up with food until we reach Switzerland. Anyways, see you guys tomorrow.
The food there was 4 out of 10 for my taste. I mean, honestly, sadly, I don't vibe with the fruits, even if they serve a lot of it. We were in economy, so what would y'all expect? Also, I wanted to say to everyone that is flying to a different country that is over 2 hours long, it's the worst experience ever. You just make bed rotting or being lazy some sort of like a responsibility. Anyways, but that's just for economy, guys. I can't say anything for everyone who's planning to go on business class or anything above economy. Thus, this is the bronze medalist for the worst things that could happen in the entire trip. We'll talk about the silver medalist later. Approaching Zurich, the woman beside me revealed that she was actually Filipino, who is also going to Norway. And thus, thankfully, we have some company going there. Not to mention, even the family behind us, sitting behind us, were actually Filipino.
I have to go. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.
Switzerland being one of the top countries that Filipinos wanted to visit, I couldn't even get the opportunity to see the nature even from just inside the airport. And it's because that it was so rainy outside. We were in a stressful and depressing mood from our flight in Zurich, but what made it worse was the time when we were preparing to fly. For some reason, even though if we're already seated on the plane, we just stayed there for almost half an hour. Also, all of us were scattered. As you can see on this hand-drawn graphic here at the side, Macy is in front of me and beside the window, and she notices that one of our luggages is outside of the plane in the rain. And at first, we didn't think much about it because it might just look like luggage that is from a different person, but just looks like one of our luggages. And even if it was, we still give it some time before it will eventually be inside the plane. But the plane started to move. Don't worry, Dad contacted the stewardess, the flight attendants, and they said that the bag apparently wasn't for this flight. Dude, like our bag ain't going to Canada without us. We're going to Oslo. After all of that, we just slept. We did absolutely nothing in that flight because we were just so tired of every single thing that happened in Switzerland, in Hong Kong, Manila. We didn't have proper sleep. And then we arrived at the airport. Our family members began calling us, and then we were so excited, guys, we're back here. But as we were waiting the conveyor belt of the luggages, not only one, but 2 luggages of ours were lost. And then we decided to report it. And then even the staff manager was Filipino. After all of those things that happened, we drove off the airport and then we arrived at our friend's house, Kuya Eric's house. Thank you so much, Kuya Eric. We all settled there and then we ate chicken. Kuya Jed came and then Manang Pasay came. Most of the family members that were very much free that time were there. I did not sleep until it was 10 p.m. just so that I can arrange my body clock in that sense. I don't know if that handles with jet lag, but apparently it doesn't. The kids slept early, even Dad slept early around 5 p.m. They already slept, but to me, I slept 5 hours later. But anyways, that is all for this day. And as you can see, we are already a month in Norway. So as I'm recording this video, we're already a month in Norway. Thank you so much for the thoughts and prayers. We hope to ride safely here. More vlogs to come. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.